Yeah, man. I heard you saying, man. And speaking of that, man, about chasing women, I just like saw a video yesterday about that, man. And this dude, he go by on Negro Ninja on YouTube, man. Man. He was spitting facts, man. He said, man, like, man should never be chasing a woman, man. Like, that's wasted time. Like, all that time you putting in chasing women, getting to know them, you could take all that time to do something productive. You said, shit, damn, man, you could have just learned like 12 languages or something. Like, if it wasn't for dealing with this, like, chasing women and all that, or do, like, creating something, like, working on your talents, like, chasing, it's just a waste of time, man. And then, like, he right, man, keep chasing women. Like, they said, let them come to you, man. Like, let them come to you. Like, women should, like, if they want it, they should come to men and get it, not the other way around. Like I'm gonna tell you something real right here. Like they said, like when you chasing women, you allow her to set the stage, like set the stage for you. So you gotta show out, man. You gotta put on a show, to get her, and like keep her interested, man. You gotta do everything, man. You gotta jump through hoops. Like many men out here, they jump through hoops to keep this woman around, man. Like for real, like you chasing a woman, she's setting the stage for you. No, man, you gotta set the stage for her, man. That's cause like I believe that. I really believe that. Cause like it's like you bound down to her. Like, please accept me for who I am. Let me be with you. Like, come on, man. Like that's why I said, like it's like a weak state. A man is in. Just like he get on one knee and ask a woman to marry him, man. Come on, man. A man shouldn't be getting down on one knee.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Yeah, like chasing a female just so she can set the stage, and you gotta like impress her and wow her and stuff like that. You know, you shouldn't have to do that. Like I said, man, a bond with a man and a woman is supposed to be natural. Like nobody should be putting in more effort than the other person. Like a bond is a two-way street. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna tell you this, man. I had so many females that think that I was gonna chase them my whole entire life, being persistent and shit like that. I'm not being persistent with no female that showed no effort and just have me talk and share my craft to her and shit like that. And she feel like she ain't got nothing to show back, but she do got stuff to show back. You know what I'm saying? But only bitches make a dude chaser. A woman will never make a dude chaser. And I tell you this, man. Like, if I had a daughter, my daughter is not gonna make no dude chase her. She's gonna be respectable, and she's gonna cherish a dude that goes out his way for her and stuff like that. If he noticed her first, if she noticed him, she gotta come to him. You know what I'm saying? And about the whole married thing, marriage is a scam. Like, you don't need to get married to prove that you love someone. You know what I'm saying? Getting down on your knees is like bowing down to Satan, basically. And I can get deep in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. Like, seriously, man. It's a whole bunch of girls that I had, went out my way for, and they thought that I was going to, go my whole life, communicate with them, and they always leave me hanging and stuff like that. I just ditch it. I just ditch them, man. And I ditch them because like I said before, if a female don't show her mind, heart, and soul to me, when I do for her and stuff like that, and we not on the same wave frequency, I'm not gonna put no energy into her. That's stressful. That's gonna stress me out. You know what I'm saying? Life is not worth it to for a dude to chase a female and stuff like that, and have him basically drain his energy to him being in a near coma. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should chase nobody. If someone really like you, man, they'll be right there for you all the time naturally. You know what I'm saying? Everything just feeling all good. You ain't gotta start over with nobody. Put it this way, right? Let's say you go say hi to a female, And you know, she told you that she'll get in contact with you when she get home or get in the vehicle, right? And you never heard from her that same day or that same night ever again. She think you gonna chase her. That's where she'll get it wrong. 'Cause I had some females that done that to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I went out my way for them because I know it was them and they was pretty intriguing. And they think I was gonna chase them after they told me they'll get in contact with me, and they never did. Like I ditch them and stuff like that, and make them know that, hey, you're not gonna treat me like an option. I am a human being that deserves to be loved and treated with respect, and treated like a priority. 'Cause I'm not no toy to be used and wasted. I already been through enough pain in my life, so why you want to bring chaos into my life? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, when it comes to a female, bro, like, she can look intriguing to me and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? If she looks intriguing and appealing, you know, I'll get at her, but if she leave me hanging and stuff like that, that makes me lose interest, and I'm not gonna, like, put no more energy into her again, because only bitches make a dude chase them. A woman will admire dudes for showing his mind, heart, and soul to her and stuff like that. And she gonna put the same energy back into him as one, as a fusion. You know what I'm saying? Like, both raising spiritual vibrations, like on a high tier godly like level of the multiverse. You know what I'm saying? You know, when a female leaving you hanging and stuff like that in a conversation, and she expecting you to come to her all the time and show out, she a bitch.
Yeah, man. I know, man. Like, it's crazy that they like you to chase for them. And that's the, man. Come on, man. Like, that's a stupid game, man. Like, come on, just keep it real. You like that person? Just tell the truth, man. Just tell the truth. You don't have to keep wanting this guy to chase you and all that. But you got these dudes, you got these dudes out here chasing. Like, they were spending hard-earned money, money. Damn, slave away at a job. That's oppress a girl, because that's what they doing, man. Got dudes out here like that, man. Buying them gifts. Getting that wedding ring. Getting ready. They don't understand that, like, you know, with weddings, like you said, it's a scam. Marriage is a scam. It is, man, because, like, why would you, like, let the system be in your business? Like, that don't make no sense. Like, why? Like, for real, like, why do you allow a system to be in your business, man? Like, getting married and all that. Now, the system is a part of your marriage now. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Like, man, look, I'd rather be with a woman, no marriage. You could be. You don't need to be on, like, tied down for what? The rings for what? What you need it for? A piece of paper? Come on, man. That's the state. All right, we are married. Come on, man. But like I said, man, the chase, like shouldn't be chasing nothing, man. Stop. Just keep it real. Like, if you like that guy, tell him. Don't just sit and wait and see what he gonna do. Come on, man. But they will expect the guy to come and chase them. But they, come on, stupid, man. And yeah, like I was saying, like they say, all right, the man's supposed to approach the woman. That's crazy. So, but the woman don't have to approach. So that means the man, like if he get rejected, or he gotta take it. That's crazy. He gotta take it. But they don't tell a woman. They don't tell a woman to take it. To take a rejection. That's crazy, man. So a man got bust his back and his neck out here, and go woman to woman, and get turned down countless of times until he catch one in his grip. Come on, man. But a woman can't do that because she don't like rejection. Like a woman, like, she face it worse. That's why she want the man to do it, because she would never want to approach. Cause it terrifies her. It terrifies her, man. Come on.
Exactly. Like, that's the thing, man. Like, we all, like, about the marriage thing, man, I'm gonna say this. Like, we already be spied on by social security numbers and stuff like that. So why get married and let the fucking government get in all your business, knowing where you at, knowing what time you gonna go out with your woman and stuff like that, and have sex and shit. Like, that's creep shit right there. You know what I'm saying? I told many females this, and especially dudes, you do not have to get married to prove that you love somebody so heavily, because you don't gotta sign papers to prove that you're friends with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And back to the topic about, you know, chasing women, chasing females or whatever. Yeah, it's pointless. It's very dumb. It's very dumb. Be prepared in the next voice message. Yeah, like, society has brainwashed a lot of females to be to never go for a guy that, you know, that they really like, right? That they feel intrigued by. Even if they notice a dude, they just go past him, like he don't even exist, but gonna act all aware when he says something to her, and then, you know, she neglects him, and his efforts are wasted. And just like you said, man, like, you know, most females feel very hard on themselves when they get rejected and stuff like that, or led on or cheated. I tell you, like, it hurts and stuff like that, but it hurts the guy more because he's doing more of the pursuing, which is not fair. You know what I'm saying? Everything's supposed to be a two-way street, equal. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be equal. Yeah. And another thing too is, speaking about what the reason why it terrifies a lot of females when they're rejected and stuff like that, because they feel like, oh, my looks are not good enough, so I can't believe he rejected me. You know, all that asinine bullshit stuff, right? And the thing is, most females that fall into this trap are like being brainwashed to having a guy chase them. They really don't care about the dude's feelings of emotion, because the dude that went out his way for her, he's human like her too. And humans are emotional beings. We are an emotional race. I told people this already. You know what I'm saying? But most females that have dudes chase them, they the ones who always end up single with, you know, baby daddies and deadbeats and end up single mothers.
Yeah, man, I've been saying this, man, for a long time, like, about these females out here. Like, they're so scared, man. I'm telling you this, man. They're so scared of rejection. Like that's why they would never, like, go up to a man and express how they feel. Like, they don't say, like, hey, I think you're nice and cute and I want to get to know you. You would never hear that. But you know, the funny thing is, like, when they're around their friends, all of a sudden they would have this large amount of confidence. Like, they would say, oh, hey, my friend want to talk to you. Like, that's crazy. Having friends around boosts their confidence up to a point that, like, hey, my friend want to talk to you. But alone, no, you will never hear it, man. You will never hear, you will never see it, man. See them come up to you and express how they feel, man. But they will have friends to stroke their ego and help them. Oh yeah, like this. Here's like another thing. Like I noticed, man. Like, they give you a little flirts, like something like is she gonna share this, or is she gonna do this for me? Like in the store, like when I was 21. That was like years ago. This lady at the cash register was flirting with me. Yeah, this lady. She was like, oh, so you like this type of food? I said, oh yeah, it's okay. And this she gonna say, so she said, yeah, she's gonna say, so when you gonna share? I'm like, huh? Like, you meant my like snacks and all? I said, well, I don't know. Like, I don't know what you mean. They said, yeah, when you gonna share? I said, I don't know. It depends. Actually, man, I had nothing to say, man. But she wanted me to just take the bait, man, and ask for a number. I just took my stuff and rolled, man. But I know what she's trying to do. Oh yeah, and here's another incident, man. When I was like 2 years ago, I was in like a store, and like a still a place they make sandwiches. I was in that store, man, and this girl, man, came into the. She was like heavy, man. Like I remember that I was sitting down on a stool waiting for my sandwich, like it was a bacon, egg, and cheese, like breakfast sandwich. She came in, like she said, hey, how you doing? I said, a nice day. I said, yeah, it's nice, yeah. She opened up her bag of chips and told me, like, hey, you want some? I said, oh, never mind. And she was talking about work, and like, yeah, I gotta go to this work, and I'm doing nice thing, like she trying to convince me that, oh, she's a good catch, bringing up work and try to share her bag of chips with me, man. I know what she's trying to do.
Wow, like, that blew me away after that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, females having, their other lady friends, like, boost their ego and, like, control how they feel and stuff like that, which gotta go to, which makes them be single most of the time, too, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, I can't really stand a female that act like, she not really feeling the dude, and she act like she can't really, like, express herself to him and stuff like that. If the dude only expressing himself to her and she's not expressing herself to him, then the bond is not going to work. It's going to be unhealthy. He's going to leave because he getting the vibe that, she's not putting no effort and she's not really giving a care about this dude. You know what I'm saying? Because she's not being expressive, but can only be expressive when she's around her friends. Or worse yet, like, she'll act like, the dude is not existent when she's around her friends and stuff like that, and expect the dude to come to her, talk when she's like around her friends and stuff like that, just to fucking waste his time and stuff like that. And she can't even stand up for herself and let it be known that, I really like you and stuff like that, and I like you being there for me. Like, most females that's caught up in the thing about, chase a dude chasing them. Girls that make dudes chase them, like, they never really express their feelings of the mind, heart, and soul of how they really think and feel about the guy. That shows his mind, heart, and soul to her. It's very sad.
Yeah, man, it's sad, man. It's sad indeed, man. It is sad indeed that this society we live in, that they say, like, oh, the man has to approach. He just has to. If you don't approach, you're not a man. All that. See, that's the whole concept of that, man. A man he had no choice but to approach. He got to face that rejection. He got to take it. He got to take it and move on. But a woman, she don't have to do that. And that's the crazy thing about it, man. A woman just could sit back and have all these men flocking at her door. She don't have to lift her finger. She don't have to get up and go and seek him out. And that's crazy, man. That don't make no sense. I think you should go and approach him same way. And look, let me tell you something. And the thing about it, like, people say, if the man got to look for the signals. Like, come on, are you serious, man? Like, sometimes, like, man, these signals, like, it could be like misinterpreted wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no sense. Like, the signals are to see if she's looking at you or something. Like, come on, man. Like you can't be going by with these signals, because you could just misinterpret it the wrong way. See, this don't make no sense, man. Like, come on, you gotta look at the signals and see. Oh, it's a go. Oh, it's a go. She looked at me, so it's a go. She gave you the green light when she looked at you. Come on, man. This is stupid, man. Just go over there and tell you, like the woman, like, just go up there and tell him, like, approach him, say something.
Indeed. And I'm going to end this topic right here, man. I'm going to end it on this note. Like, man, most females that are brainwashed into having dudes chase them, being bitches about it, not be a true woman, like having common sense to be like, okay, if you notice this guy first, and he ain't notice you, you go to him. You know what I'm saying? It's all about who noticed who first, to be honest though. But most females don't realize there are dudes who are blind. There are dudes who cannot talk at all. They have to speak in sign language, which is meaning those dudes gonna be single and not have a chick to, like, you know, bond with daily, because most chicks are not thinking that, you know, the dudes who can't talk or hear or see, that are blind, I mean, they leave them hanging.
Yep. Yeah, that's true, man. And here's the crazy thing about it. Yeah, I definitely need to add this in. Like, I be hearing like all these people, like especially these guys, like they trying to encourage you to approach. Like they would say, like I remember like they be saying like, yo, if you if you don't approach her, man, like you be missing out, and you gonna regret it in the future. But hey, what about the woman though? Will she regret it? Like don't you know, like a woman, she could be missing out on the right guy. Like the woman will be missing out, not just the men. But why would he put it to a way like, well, if you don't approach, you could be missing out and you gonna regret it in the future. What about the woman though? That could be a great guy right there, but nope, she gonna pass him by. So the woman gonna regret that in the future.
Indeed, like, you know, most females who are brainwashed into the society thing and making a dude chase them and flock to her all the time, and she don't gotta start a conversation, she gonna miss out eventually. Because let me tell you this, a female that don't show no effort and no conversation when I'm talking to her, and she don't got nothing interesting to show and don't have nothing deep to tell me, and we not doing no fun things together, and I'm sitting here straining myself to her like almost every day to almost near a year, or like to 9 months, and she doing whatever she doing with the other guy and stuff like that, just like kissing all over him and sexing him and stuff like that. She doing all this shit for a dude that don't even care about her and show no type of support and don't do nothing to elevate her. She missing out on a deep dude like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, most females gotta understand that. And like I tell you, like most females, I tell you this, most females, like I said before, they miss out on dudes who can't hear, talk, or see. Like the dude is blind, he can't talk or can't see. He can't talk, hear, or see, man. They miss out on those types. They don't even go to them. They don't, man, they even treat dudes who have deformed faces like shit. Like, come on. Like, how could you have a mind, heart, and soul to treat a dude who can't speak or can't hear or can't see or has a deformed face like dirt? And he went out his way just to like walk up to you because you are so ignorant to not go to him and like, you know, show that you want to get to know him. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, females know if someone is intriguing them. Like, females, man, like most females that are brainwashed into having a dude chase them, man, they basically want, they basically like, I'm gonna tell you this, man, they basically like, they'll be so hyped to go to a fucking shoe store and buy the latest shoe, the latest purse, the latest bikini outfit. They'll be approaching that. But when it comes to a dude, they afraid to, like, you know, snatch him up. And they always say, "Oh, you'll find somebody one day." The females who say you'll find somebody one day, they be missing out on a dude that fucking goes out his way for her, sharing interesting topics and shit like that. But she wasting his time, and like, you know, she gonna regret it later on.
Yeah, man, you're right, man. You're right. And look, man, I gotta say this, man. I gotta say this, though. This is the honest truth right here, man. And many people they would hate to hear it, but this is the truth right here, man. in order to get with these women, man, you have no choice but to lower your intelligence. It's crazy, man, but that's the truth, man. That is the truth. You gotta lower your intelligence. So you gotta get on their level. Like for example, me and you, like we thinking on some like we on some heavy stuff, man. The way we like see the world and the reality that we live in, look, that's too much for them, man. It's too much for them to just to take in, to absorb. Like for real, man. Like you can't be go to this woman and talk about what's going on, like reality, what's going on in society. Yo, it's too much for them. 'Cause all they know is materialistic. Like for real, like all they know is like material things, like possessions. That's because they've been taught, like at a young age, like, oh yeah, you're a woman, you deserve this, the finer things in life. That don't mean nothing, man. But that's the truth right there, man. You notice that most of these dudes that they with, yo, they dumb as a rock, man. Yo, for real, man. They like blockheads. They just dumb as a rock. So that's proof right there that if you want to get with these women, you gotta lower your intelligence, man. You gotta be dumb. You gotta be dumb. You can't be thinking like this, man. You cannot be thinking like, man. They mind is so clouded, man. You can't be thinking like this, man. It's too much for them. Like, yo, we on some higher level stuff right here, bro. Like, for real. You can't be thinking like this when you with these women, man. Like, it's too much for their head. And, like she gonna feel like, oh, you superior to them. Like, for real, man. It's too much. You gotta be dumb, man. I hate to say it, man.
Yeah, it's true, man. Like, it's only, like, very few. Like, yeah, like, far as, like, the bitches, though. Like, the bitches, like, you know, you gotta lower your intelligence. You can't show them your mind, heart, and soul to them because they feel like, oh, like they feel like, you know, they can't really cope and understand you. They think you from a different planet or whatnot. And like, man, I tell you, dude, like it's real dumb. It's real dumb to do. Like most females that you come across might be in person or social media. Most of them. And I know, like, most of them, like, you know, that's brainwashed, they not going to be able to, like, you know, have a deep conversation with you every day or, like, take a walk with you or be on video chat having a deep conversation and, like, be like, man, like, so this is true? I want to learn more about it. You know, just be intrigued by your intelligence, knowledge, and wisdom. And I'll say this, man, like, about this, man. Most females who are, like I said, like most females who are attached to the worldly things are the types to be brainwashed to have a dude chase them and go to them all the time, and they don't like go to the dude and put no effort in, and being ungrateful to have a dude that, you know, acknowledges them and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the honest, ice cold, savage talk right there, man. Like, man, like females who are intact with their spiritual vibrations of the multiverse, you know, they appreciate a guy that's like, you know, deep in the mind, heart, and soul, and like unleashes his emotions through his craft and shit like that, and when he talks to her.
Yep. And yo, here's some more truth, man. Here's some truth to prove that you gotta be dumb. Like I said, I was mentioning that the woman at the cast register said on what you share. That's proof right there that you gotta lower your intelligence. Cause how can you get out of something small talk like is you gonna share food? Come on, man, that's something small. Like, what can you get out there? How can you rise that up like to a intelligent like conversation? Like that don't make no sense. And that time with that woman. With that woman the woman's was telling me that she want to go home, and watch TV after work. Come on, man, they just small talk. You can't get nothing out of that. Like these women out here, man. Come on, man, they just dumb, man. So you gotta be dumb. Yep, that's true, man. Yep, that is true. And yeah, speaking of that, man, I ain't bring this up yet, but like these women out here, man. Yep, you already know, like. Yeah, I did bring up about the materialistic stuff, but I didn't bring up like the part like they would expect you to have a car, money in the bank. Like, come on, man, they expect you to have all this stuff before you jump with them, and that's how it is, man. I tell you, that's the sheeps, man. That's some sheeps. Like they think, oh, you got the money in the car, damn. You have full access to her body. Have sex with them. Do whatever, man. As long as you can just give them money and drive them anywhere they want to go. You're good. You good, man. And that's the dumbest thing ever, man. Just look at the person like, look at his pockets and what car he drives.
Yep, man. Like I tell you, dude. Like that's real sad. Like a female like that, I'm not even gonna call that a woman. Like a woman don't care about the materialistic possessions. You know what I'm saying? A woman would be on a high, a spiritual vibration level. Like, man, only bitches will only love a dude and like have sex with him if he got the latest vehicle or the latest house or whatever and stuff like that, over 10, 20 acres of land and some shit like that, right? It's kind of bullshit how our society is. That's why the Baphomet society needs to be beheaded and be vanished.
Yep, man. Yep, that's right, man. Like pretty much these women, man, they pretty much in a way, man. Like they will stop you, man. Stop you from like, stop you from your creativity, and you're trying to be productive. Like, man, like they will stop you, man. And not to mention stress. Come on, man. Yeah, that's a lot of stress, man. Dealing with these women, like, man, man. I see a lot of these dudes out here, man, with these women, man. They look stressed out, going bald, man. It's crazy, man. They don't look like they're happy, but they claim that they are. But come on, man. I don't see nothing, man. I don't see no happiness or nothing. They just want to be with each other with money.
Yeah, like most of these females that are attached to worldly things that make a dude chase them, they'll on purposely not respond to you or hang out with you and like go party and shit like that, and like do the unthinkable and have you wonder where they are and stuff like that, just so you can be stressed out by them. And like they have you go send a fucking status to their Facebook wall, be like, hey, hit me up. They do that on purpose, man, just to make you chase after them, and like so you can be getting gray hair and white hair and be hurt out. It's ridiculous.